France is one of the most visited countries in the world, known for its culture, art, food, and architecture. It is located in Western Europe, bordered by Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, Andorra, and the Mediterranean Sea. With an area of 643,801 square kilometers, France is the largest country in the European Union. Its population is over 67 million, making it the second largest in the EU, after Germany. In this article, we will delve into each of the above-mentioned topics and provide insight into what makes France the unique and fascinating country that it is. Location and geography. France is a country located in Western Europe, bordering the Bay of Biscay, English Channel, and the Atlantic Ocean to the west, the Mediterranean Sea to the south, and the countries of Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, Andorra, and Monaco to the north, east, and south. It covers an area of 643,801 square kilometers, making it the largest country in the European Union. France has varied topography, ranging from flat plains to rolling hills and high mountains in the south and southeast. The highest peak is Mont Blanc, which stands at 4,810 meters. The country is divided into 22 administrative regions, including the island of Corsica. Population and demographics. France has a population of over 67 million people, making it the second largest in the European Union, after Germany. The population is diverse and multicultural, with significant immigrant populations from North and West Africa, Asia, and Eastern Europe. French is the official language, although several regional languages, such as Breton, Basque, Catalan, and Occitan, are also spoken. The country has a life expectancy of around 83 years, with women living longer than men on average. The population density is 104 people per square kilometer, with the highest concentrations in urban areas such as Paris, Lyon, and Marseille. Government and politics. France is a unitary semi-presidential constitutional republic, with the president as the head of state and the prime minister as the head of government. The president is elected for a 5-year term and can serve a maximum of 2 terms. The current president of France is Emmanuel Macron, who was elected in 2017. The French parliament is bicameral, with the National Assembly and the Senate. The National Assembly has 577 members, who are elected for 5-year terms, while the Senate has 348 members, who are elected for 6-year terms. France is divided into 101 departments, each with its own elected council. Economy and trade. France has the 6th largest economy in the world and is a member of the G7 and the Eurozone. The country has a mixed economy, with a significant role for the state in the provision of public services and regulation. The service sector is the largest in the French economy, followed by manufacturing and agriculture. France is known for its luxury goods, including fashion, perfume, and wine, which are exported worldwide. The country is a member of the World Trade Organization and the European Union and has a well-developed transport and telecommunications infrastructure. History and culture. France has a rich cultural heritage, with a history that stretches back to prehistoric times. The country has been inhabited by various Celtic, Roman, and Germanic tribes throughout its history, with the Franks establishing the first French monarchy in the 5th century. France played a significant role in European history, with the country being involved in several wars, including the 100 Years' War, the Napoleonic Wars, and both World Wars. France is also known for its cultural contributions, including literature, art, philosophy, and science. The country has produced many famous writers and artists, including Victor Hugo, Marcel Proust, Claude Monet, Edward Munch, and Gustave Eiffel. French cuisine is also renowned worldwide, with dishes such as escargots, coq au vin, and croissants being popular. The French Revolution of 1789 was a significant event in world history, leading to the overthrow of the monarchy and the establishment of a democratic government. Education and healthcare. France has a well-developed education system, with primary, secondary, and tertiary education being free and compulsory. The country has a high literacy rate of over 99%, and education is highly valued in French society. French universities are some of the oldest and most prestigious in the world, with the Sorbonne University being established in the 13th century. The country has produced many famous scientists, including Louis Pasteur, Marie Curie, and Blaise Pascal. The French healthcare system is often regarded as one of the best in the world, with a universal system that provides free or low-cost medical care to all residents. The system is funded through a combination of taxes and social security contributions and provides access to a range of medical services, including hospitals, doctors, and specialists. France has a high life expectancy and low infant mortality rate, which is attributed to the quality of its healthcare system. Infrastructure and transportation. France has a well-developed infrastructure and transportation system, with an extensive network of roads, railways, and airports. The country has a high-speed train network, known as the TGV, which connects major cities such as Paris, Lyon, and Marseille. The country has several international airports, including Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport and Nice Côte d'Azur Airport. France also has a well-developed maritime transport sector, with several major ports, including Marseille, Le Havre, and Dunkirk. The country is investing heavily in renewable energy, with a goal of reducing its dependence on fossil fuels. Environment and sustainability. France has made significant efforts to protect the environment and promote sustainability. The country has a well-established recycling program and has invested in renewable energy sources such as wind, solar, and hydroelectric power. France is also a member of several international agreements and treaties aimed at protecting the environment, including the Paris Agreement on Climate Change. The country has several national parks and protected areas, including the Pyrenees National Park and the Calanques National Park. Religion and beliefs. France is a secular country, and the constitution guarantees freedom of religion. The country has a long history of Catholicism, with the Catholic Church being the dominant religion for many centuries. However, in recent years, the country has become increasingly secular, with a growing number of people identifying as atheist or agnostic. Other religions represented in France include Islam, Judaism, and Protestantism. Tourism and attractions. France is one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year. The country is known for its rich cultural heritage, beautiful landscapes, and iconic landmarks. The Eiffel Tower in Paris is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the world and is a must-see for any tourist visiting France. Other popular attractions include the Louvre Museum, the Palace of Versailles, and the French Riviera. The country is also known for its culinary delights, with French cuisine being highly regarded worldwide. France is a diverse and multicultural country with a rich history and cultural heritage. The country has made significant contributions to science, art, literature, and philosophy, and is known for its culinary delights and luxury goods. France has a well-developed infrastructure and healthcare system and is investing heavily in renewable energy and environmental protection. The country is also one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world, attracting millions of visitors each year to experience its vibrant culture, beautiful landscapes, and iconic landmarks. As a member of the European Union and the United Nations, France plays an important role in global politics and diplomacy. Despite its many strengths and achievements, France faces several challenges, including economic inequality, rising levels of unemployment, and political polarization. The country has also experienced social unrest and protests in recent years, including the Yellow Vest movement in 2018-2019 and the protests against police brutality and racism in 2020. Moving forward, France will need to address these challenges while also continuing to promote its strengths and unique contributions to the world. This will require a commitment to social and economic reform, as well as continued investment in education, healthcare, and infrastructure. France will also need to balance its tradition of cultural and artistic excellence with the need to adapt to changing global trends and demographics. Overall, France remains an important and influential country on the global stage, with a rich history, vibrant culture, and diverse population. Whether through its contributions to science, art, literature, or politics, France continues to shape the world and inspire others to follow in its footsteps.